Hey guys, this is Matt in Exile, and today I'm going to be talking about the Canadian Freedom Convoy, in particular about these two organizers that have been charged with new charges. One is Tamara Leach, and the other one is Chris Barber. Now, Tamara Leach is the woman who was arrested before they started bringing in those jackbooted thugs in there and started beating everybody up and stuff. She was arrested and was not denied bail until several months later, and finally a judge looked at her case and he thought it was warrant to grant her bail, so she got to get out of jail. But this charges, they're joint charges, and first one is counseling obstruction police, counseling mischief, counseling intimidation, and mischief. So these charges, in my opinion, what they're meant to do is to make an example out of these two. Hey, if you decide to organize something like this, we're going to take you out. We're going to put you down. We're going to put you in jail for a long time if you go against the government. Now, there's also more charges for 191 people are getting charged, at least 400 charges against these people. And they're truck drivers and people that were protesting. And they're considered also, a lot of them are part of the leadership of what was going on in that convoy in Ottawa, Canada. As well, another group of people are getting charged as well is the tow truck companies, because they went and towed those trucks away. And they're getting charged as well. Now they haven't told what the charges are yet, but I'm assuming they're not going to be any good. And really, when it comes to what they were doing during the whole, when the cops got there and started beating people up and stuff, not only that, the other thing is when they start shutting down people's bank accounts and obviously going after their trucks and going after their dogs, kids, so on and so forth, that was using a form of the Great Reset and trying to shut them down. It was a social credit score, and they're doing everything they can, including going out also after their insurance for their vehicles, so they couldn't drive them. So what you saw in Canada during the Freedom Convoy there was the Great Reset. It was definitely a piece of it, and they implemented it just to disperse this. And you see forms of this right now going on in Russia with, the United States putting sanctions on there. Not only that, you have companies like McDonald's and so on and so forth that are pulling out of Russia. The only reason they're doing that is because the government's telling them to. It's not because they're making that decision as a company and they think it's going to be worth them financially. They're actually losing a lot of money doing it. But it is just part of the Great Reset and part of this woke ideology they have. But guys, if you want to read more about this, I'll have a link down in the bottom description area. And don't forget, hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Peace.